Welcome back, hacker. You have made such great progress so far. I want to just sit back and applaud you. Keep going forward. This lesson is actually not going to be a lesson about new items. This is going to be a review. This is a milestone, a checkpoint for you to see how far you've come. Just take a step back and look a couple days ago, a week ago. You might not have known much, if anything, about HTML. And now let's see what you can produce. Let's see where you're at. So I have a challenge for you, and I want you to have some fun with this. Now, it might sound a little bit corny, but please do it, try it. I think this is going to be a milestone that you can look back at later on when you're feeling either discouraged and you need some moral support to yourself, to hype yourself up. This is just a checkpoint that you can look at and you can say, hey, wow, I did that. And that felt so hard. But now I'm going to keep moving forward because this feels hard, but I was able to accomplish that thing in the past to build those building blocks and to move towards my new career, my new passion, right? So here's the challenge. What you're going to do is you're going to open up CodePen and you're going to create a page about yourself. Now think of it as like a journal, a public journal, a blog post that you're writing to yourself. And what I want you to write about is I want you to write about where you've come from and where you're going. And if that doesn't spark anything, I want you to think about maybe writing about what you want to accomplish by learning HTML and CSS, or what you want to accomplish by learning programming. Do you want a new job? Do you want to better your family? What is it that you're wanting out of this? How is this going to change your life, right? How is this going to change your life? And then write about some rewards to give yourself when you accomplish this goal. So what are some rewards? Now here's some of my requirements for you. So because again, HTML, it's a language for the browser that documents what we see on the page, which is words and text and video, and those are important. It's for written language. HTML is giving information. So we're documenting information. And in this case, I have some requirements. I want you to, in this page, to use one heading tag, to use two heading 2 tags, H2 tags, to have 2 links on it to an external site or something. Maybe it's an Amazon thing that you're going to buy once you get your first career or whatever. And then I want you to have one list on this page, an ordered list and an unordered list. In this page, I want it to be something where you're writing truths about yourself. You're writing truths of what you've overcome, where you're going, why you want to do this. So that way on the hard days, again, when we get further along into your career, you can come back and you can look at this and you can say, oh yeah, I did this. This is why I'm doing it. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for the career. I'm doing this to change poverty and in my lineage, whatever it is, whatever your motivation is. Now, save it. Now, one thing you want to know, though, is it will be public. On CodePen, it is public unless you pay for the private version. So I just want you to be clear of that. So don't put any of your most personal secrets out there because someone could look at it. Unless you want to. Next thing is, if you feel comfortable at that point, send it. I want to read these stories. I want to get inspired by you. I want to see what you've accomplished. I want to see where you're going. And just share that support with the community, inspire others, get inspiration from others. Let's keep going. Coding is not that hard. You got this. Keep moving forward.